Well, moving on tonight to our Spotlight story. We kick off our Save the Sauce Day coverage on Front Row. We're taking a look tonight at the state of the restaurant industry right now.
So for the restaurants that have survived the pandemic, they now face a new reality. Carryout has been the biggest catch-22, a source of revenue that's been sorely needed, but it also eats into the resources for the dine-in restaurant experience that people come for.
So I go to bed at night and I lay down. When I pray that we'll stop carryout. Can't open our restaurant full yet because we don't have enough employees.
The leisure and hospitality industry is seeing high quit rates and now routinely struggles to fill openings on this side of the pandemic. We have seen efforts to increase pay and make other concessions to attract more staff. But those who are making it continue to be grateful that the sign on the door still says open.
So true. And as our coverage continues for Save Our Sauce Day, we head to East 4th Street, once an anchor of the local entertainment industry, the place to be with restaurants from the city's top chefs.
I kind of liked our music there. But when big names like Jonathan Sawyer and Michael Symon closed their doors, it was obvious things would never be the same. Now, things are starting to look up a little bit.
And our Doug Trattner has a glimpse at the future of the dining district. You'll see the QR code also at the bottom of your screen. That's a link tonight to help the industry that made East 4th a destination.
This is the kind of place that I've always wanted. So I love our other restaurants, of course. I do, but I'm really excited about that.
When Conato Greenhouse Tavern and Lola closed on East 4th, the future of the street looked dim, but not for long. Conato is now Goma by Dante. Greenhouse Tavern will soon be Indy, and the future of the street is looking bright.
Dante, you opened Dante 10 years ago.
10, yeah, going on 11.
And you haven't stopped since.
No, somebody told me to stop.
But Dante Boccuzi is nowhere close to stopping. In fact, he's a large part of something new.
It's surreal that we're a part of it. I mean, I still pinch myself.
His restaurant, Goma, along with the upcoming Indy by husband and wife team Gabe Zeller and Julie Mesenburg, will bring a welcome sense of revival to this recently unsettled street.
Tell us about the name, Indy.
So it's a nod to indie music. You'll see a lot more of our posters in here, about 170.
Yeah, about 170 I'm framing up. About 150 of them are from shows that we actually attended.
On the food side, Indy is all about Southern comfort foods. Think fried green tomatoes, shrimp and grits, and pecan pie. Goma brings to 4th Street the chef's take on Japanese fusion, with plenty of sushi, but also interactive dinners like shabu shabu, dishes Dante has learned from cooking around the globe.
For many of us who haven't been to know, but describe what that kind of energy is that you're going for.
Saying, you know, as soon as you walk in, they're yelling at you, they're welcoming you in Japanese. Irashama saying, everyone yells in, and it's just, you look around and you're like, what's going on here? And then it's just, you know, the show begins.
Dante says that when the prime spot at 4th and Prospect opened up, it was a no-brainer. Made even better thanks to the addition of a wraparound porch and glass garage doors. As for Indy, just know that great rooftop bar is coming back.
So we're redoing the bar top, redoing the back bar. We're going to have a couple large TVs, some lounge area seating back here.
No doubt the past year and a half has felt a bit like a waiting game. Waiting to see family, to travel, and to return to our favorite restaurants. And sometimes waiting for the unknown.
This is one of the first restaurants that I've actually invested my own income in as well.
But for East 4th Street, the future is finally coming into view, and that view is brighter than ever.
I think we're going to see a whole new revival, new stuff coming, new ideas, a lot of great spots.
I think the outlook is great. I come down here pretty much every day to check on construction and progress and stuff. The street's back a lot.
All right, thanks for that, Doug. You can help this wonderful part of Cleveland thrive by visiting WKYC.com/SaveOurSauce. And coming up at 11 on What's Next, Will Ewick explores what the industry plans to do next to keep the food on the table.